Yes, people, welcome back to the channel. Today we are back again with another video, and today we are joined by Jordan. How are you, bro?
Yes, I'm good, man. I'm really good, really happy indeed. And thanks a lot those who subscribe and for me to hit 2.3K subscribers on Saturday. And next is 2.4K next. So yeah, man, I'm happy, man. It's been a while. I've never been on Jack channel, so this has been the first. So it's been a couple. So yeah, I'm happy, man. Big up to you, man.
Yeah, big up to Jordan, everyone. And if you do want to subscribe to Jordan, an amazing channel and does really good content. His channel is in the description below. So if you do want to go subscribe to him, feel free to do that. And yeah, make sure to get him on he is on the road to 3K subs. So if you can help him get close to that 3K mark, it will be massively appreciated by Jordan. And yeah, congratulations on 2.3K subscribers. I remember when you were on 1K, Jordan, bro, and it just shows how good your content is getting better each time you're posting and how much your channel is developing, and it's really good to see, bro.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, let's get into the first game of the game week, which is Bournemouth at the Vitality Stadium taking on Everton. What's your prediction for this, bro?
I'm going for a Bournemouth win here, man. 2-0 over Everton.
Fair enough. Yeah, for me, I think Bournemouth have been really good so far this season. Obviously, got a really good squad, got some really good individual players in the team, like Semenyo, uh, Adebile too, and Tavernier, obviously, the brother of James Tavernier and a couple others. And yeah, Everton have been really good. At home, they haven't been that good away from home this season, but last week they did pick up a good win against Man United at Old Trafford with 10 men. So yeah, I think this is going to be a really close game. So I'm going to go with a 1-1 draw. Moving on to the next game, it is Fulham versus Manchester City. What is your prediction for that, Jordan, bro?
Well, yeah, Alan has been silent in recent games, but Fulham, man, yeah, they play against Spurs. I didn't watch saw that game, but yeah, I'm going for a Man City win. They will be 3 points behind the league leaders, Arsenal. 'Cause they're playing tomorrow, so I'm going for a Man City win here, 2 goals to nil.
Yeah, fair enough. Like you just mentioned, man, with Haaland, he has been a bit quiet in recent games with Manchester City. But Fulham, they've been basically like themselves last season, to be honest. No real big change. Comfortable mid-table side in my eyes. And yeah, they have got some decent players in the team too, like that Munz, Iwobi. And yeah, I can see this being a close game due to Man City's recent form. On they've been in a very similar situation to us, Jordan, Liverpool, I'd say, with this season, as well as them being a bit off last season. So yeah, I think this game will be a 2-1 Man City draw. Man City nick the game late by the scruff of the neck in the last moments of the game, I'd say. But moving on to the next game, which is Newcastle at St James's Park taking on Tottenham. What's your predictions for this game, Jerome, bro?
I'm going for a 3-0 win for Newcastle United. Yeah, I saw a brace from Harvey Barnes against City. So yeah, I think Newcastle United will win this game over. I think Eddie Howe will get the job done against Thomas Frank. So 3-0 Newcastle United at St
Yeah,
James Park.
yeah, fair enough. Obviously, I think everyone knows how a tough place to go St James's Park is. I don't really need to explain too much about that, but yeah, Newcastle have picked up a really good win at the weekend against Everton away at Bramley-Moore, where Everton have been actually fairly solid at home at the new stadium. So yeah, I think that was a brilliant result for Newcastle beating them 4-0 at the weekend. But yeah, Tottenham, I think they've been very rocky towards these last couple of games. I think they're in real trouble currently, I'd say, under Thomas Frank. They start the season off somewhat okay, but yeah, they haven't had the last few games the best results. But yeah, I think this game will be a Newcastle win. No surprise there, but I do see it being a 2-0 comfortable Newcastle win. Moving on to the next game, which is Arsenal, the current Premier League leaders this season, taking on Brentford at the Emirates. What's your predictions for this, Jordan, bro?
Look, for me, no, it's Christmas. We're in Christmas season, and looks to me if Arsenal keeps this form continues into Christmas, you can say the league is wrapped up. But for me, I don't think the league just wrap up yet. But also, fans, you're at the top of the league. Indeed, fantastic. Indeed, seeing you guys. Well, the guy lost to us, and you guys keep on winning same way. So I'm gonna say I'm going for a 2-0 win for Arsenal against Brentford to keep their league going straight into Christmas and into May. Indeed, they're fighting high though with great signings in their squad. So yeah, so I'm going for Arsenal win, man, at the Emirates. Indeed. So yeah, Arsenal to win this game 2-0.
Yeah, fair enough. Obviously, Arsenal have been brilliant this season. Obviously, getting a I wouldn't say it was the best result for Arsenal. I do believe they should have beat Chelsea at the weekend with them having 10 men. But yeah, I think with Arsenal's current injury list, it is somewhat a good result for them getting a draw at Stamford Bridge against Chelsea. But moving on to this game, a lot of people have been surprised with Brentford this season. I think no one was expecting Brentford to be doing this good under Keith Andrews, with obviously Thomas Frank departing in the summer and joining Tottenham. But yeah, Brentford obviously beating us at their place this season, Liverpool. So yeah, I can't see this being a 2-1 win for Arsenal. I think it'll be a very close game and a close game, what people think. But yeah, moving on to the next game, it is Brighton versus Aston Villa at the Amex. What's your prediction for this, Jordan, bro?
Mr. Good evening, Una Emery. Indeed, so looking fantastic. Aston Villa against Brighton. I'm going for a Aston Villa win here, man. Yeah, man. I was thinking to go for a Brighton win, but look for me. Yeah, me too, my indeed Brighton, but Aston Villa, man. The way that I saw them played against Spurs and indeed, they're flying high. Indeed, they have Jaden. So yeah, for me, I'm going for Aston Villa to win this game. I don't even see our player indeed, Harvey Elliott playing for the Reds for them, should I say? Because I saw I don't know, man. We should have still have Harvey Elliott. He's our best player for us. No, but I'm going for United to win this game, man. 2 goals to nil. Indeed, away from home, and just keep a close eye on Ollie Watkins for Aston Villa.
Yeah, for me, I think this will be a draw for me. I think I can see it being a 1-1 draw. Obviously, Aston Villa haven't been the best this season. They've been a bit rocky at times, but Brighton, same with them. They've been a bit rocky at times, but they did get a really good result at the weekend against Nottingham Forest at obviously Nottingham Forest's place. So yeah, I can see this being a 1-1 draw for me. Moving on to the next game, which is Burnley taking on Crystal Palace. What is your predictions for this, Jordan, bro?
I'm going for a Palace win, man. Look, they take the lead because of Mateta from the penalty spot. You have to retake in that as well because a double kick from the penalty spot he did, and he scored the second chance indeed, and then um Man United find a way because of Mason Mount and Joshua Kimmich. Joshua Zerkic, I put it as. For me, Palace will win this game. They're away to Burnley at the turf more. So Palace, if they keep this up, they're gonna win this. They have to win this game. I'm going for a 2-0 win for Palace away to Burnley at turf more.
Yeah, same here for me. To be honest, I can see Burnley getting relegated sadly this season. Obviously, they played a really good game against us at their place, Turf Moor, earlier on this season, and yeah, they've been somewhat solid this season, better than the last seasons in the Prem, but I can still see them going down this season. Palace, they've been somewhat all right this season. They started off the season really well, but then slowly faded away at times. Obviously, they were leading last week with a fit with a Mateta penalty, like you mentioned, Jordan. But Man United were too strong and did get the win over them in the end. But yeah, I can see this being like what you said, Jordan. I can see this being a 2-0 Crystal Palace win. Moving on to the next game, Wolves versus Nottingham Forest. What's your predictions for this one, Jordan, bro?
Yeah, man, Sean Dyche team first came to our yard and beat us 3-0. Indeed. So I think that is gonna be an easy win for Sean Dyche team, Nottingham Forest. I'm calling for a 3-1 win for Nottingham Forest away to Wolves.
Fair enough. For me, obviously Wolves have been very worrying this season, I would say, but they have got a new manager in Rob Edwards. I do like Rob Edwards. I think he is a really good manager, but I think he's still very inexperienced. I can still see Wolves going down, sadly, but yeah, for me, I think this game will be a 2-1 Nottingham Forest win. But yeah, moving on to the next game, it is Leeds versus Chelsea at Ellen Road. What's your predictions for this one, Joe and bro?
Man, I didn't. I thought that Arsenal did won the game between them against Chelsea. The Stamford Bridge. Big up to Mel for letting me know that they enjoyed the game. Cause I didn't saw the game between Chelsea and Arsenal and out. But I'm going for a Chelsea win here at Elland Road. 2 goals to nil.
Yeah, for me, I think this game will be somewhat close. I think Leeds have got a really good player in Okafor. I do really rate him highly, but yeah, I think for me, Chelsea have been brilliant this season for me. Um, they've beaten Barca. They've got a really good draw against Arsenal, so I can see this being a comfortable 3-0 Chelsea win. Moving on
Hmm.
to our game next, which is Liverpool at Anfield taking on Sunderland. What's your predictions for this game, bro?
Look, man. For me, man, I'm happy that Salah dropped. This we start to win games now. We start to find ourselves back to winning ways. We're in eighth, and I'm also happy for Alexander Isak to without his scoring. It's been a while he doesn't score a goal for us, and to end November in a high scoring his first Premier League goal for Liverpool for us. Indeed, I'm happy, man. This guy just he needs to score more goals. I'm happy we're in eighth. Yeah, I'm happy, man. With Salah doesn't start, man. I think we can really win games, no doubt, and I want to see that come Wednesday when we face Sunderland at home. So I'm going for a comfortably 2-0 win for my club, for our club Liverpool. I don't want to see Salah starts. I want to see him on the bench. I think we can win with him on the bench. So yeah, 2-0, man.
Yeah, exactly what you said, Jordan. I thought when we played West Ham at the weekend, I thought we played much better with Salah being on the bench, and I don't want him bench completely for the rest of the season. I would like to see him slowly back introduced when he's had a bit of
Yeah.
a rest. But for me, I agree with you. We did play a lot better on the weekend against West Ham with him on the bench. And I would like to see that again in this game, like you said, Jordan, because I thought we played a lot better without him. And Sunderland aren't a team to be underestimated this season. They have been really good, especially at home at the Stadium Lights. So, yeah, for me, I can see this being a 2-0 Liverpool win, but I won't be surprised if it is a bit closer than that due to how good of a team Sunderland are this season.
Hmm.
But yeah, moving on to the last game of this game week, which is Manchester United taking on West Ham. What's your predictions for this game, bro?
Master, Yeah, I think that look, man, West Ham United is a great team indeed, and Man United as well. So I think, yeah, despite they came from behind and beat Palace, indeed, it's gonna be interesting indeed, and for us even beating West Ham United at their home turf in at the London Stadium, and also Lucas Paqueta hitting a red card, a second yellow card turns into red. And he's gonna miss this game against Man United at Old Trafford. For me, man, I'm going for the Hammers to win this game, man, comfortably. I think Dan Bowen will show up. I think he'd love to score despite we keep him quiet yesterday. He didn't show up against us. Again, indeed, I think he will show up in this one, no doubt. So I'm going comfortable for him to score 2-0 West Ham United against Manu.
Wow, a bit of an upset there from Jordan's prediction. But yeah, I think I can see the same here too. I can see this being a West Ham upset on Man United, and I can see it being a 2-1 West Ham win. I think Bourne will score, like Joe mentions, but yeah, I can see this being an upset in this game 100%. But yeah, that's all the predictions for this game week. A game week 14 in the Premier League for the 25 to 26 season. But yeah, cheers for joining
Yeah, man. No.
Jordan. And yeah, if anyone wants to do subscribe to Jordan, make sure to check out the description, and his channel will be there. And yeah, make sure to keep getting him even close to that road to 3K subscribers on his channel. But yeah, I will be live again tomorrow evening, joined by FDT Charlie for Tranmere versus Fleetwood in the Virtue Trophy. But yeah, cheers everyone for joining, and we'll see you in the next video. Peace.